If you're new here, thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow, Adif. Adifo! But if you're not new here, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're going to stream more Ace Attorney today. I'm on the third game, the second mission, the one after the tutorial. And we are trying to find out who the fuck Mask the Mask is. Let's check if the microphone is too close. So we are now on the second day. We're in the court case. The court case is a good bit. So if you're new here, popping in for the court case is a perfect time to pop in, because I get to do all my funny little voice impressions, and I get to be quirky as fuck. That is good. Also, please check out my other socials, especially on Discord, if you really haven't had a chance. Nightbot will be popping that in as soon as possible. I'm going to do a couple final checks, check if everything is on good on stream, including my 50. Oh, I haven't pressed this, have I? Just what were you being blackmailed about anyway? Oh, I have pressed this. Oh, this is new. This is new. I think. Okay. Tusk. I've never realized what tusk actually sounds like. I'm afraid that reason isn't going to hold up anymore. What do you mean? The victim had no proof that the defendant was Master Mask. But you were the one who stole company secrets only 1 year earlier. But that was all over once I was fired. But it is true that the fact that I stole secrets was kept under wraps. Even so, there was no reason for me to pay up now, a whole year later? Is that really true? What is it, Nick? Oh, we're onto something. We're cooking. We turned the gas on. We are cooking. The fact that Ron was stealing company data. Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife. What? But I... Listen to me. My Desi, she's... Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins. Good dough. Yes, we know. It was all your wife's fault. What do you mean? Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about. Mrs. Delight kinda fine, I care less. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. She is. Mia Fey. So good. Adrian. Yeah. Desiree. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, she is kind of fire. But she's French, probably? I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's true. Mia's dead? Nah. I'ma bring her back to life, Leon. That's why Maya exists, you know? She can just transform into Mia and, you know... Plop, 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 plop. Pearls, we protect. We protect Pearl. I don't want to hear anything about Pearl. She's precious now. I don't want to hear anything bad about Pearl. That's sus as fuck. It doesn't have to be. Maya's 19. I get away with this. She's legal now. I don't care. She's in Arrow territory. She's almost as old as me. Phoenix is older. Phoenix is 26. You know what? Ron could get it as well. Ron is pretty top tier, man. Not gonna lie. Oh, One day we're gonna get the Aero tiers. That was one of the problems before. No worries, Adif. What do you mean by it took a lot longer? Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got stuck on a... Caught on the safe door, you see. This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Pollard's pottery. I hate him so much. What was that? Back up a second. Yes? You were the one that hid the body in the safe? Well... yeah. Inconceivable! Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What were you thinking? Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine? What? The answer is simple. When they take them off. As usual, I have no idea what you're saying. Do you mean that Mr. Delight hid the body because he's a murderer? So you're not as stupid as you look. His metaphor this time was really obscure. Adif? Adif. I never... What? Adif as in... I always thought it was Adif. Okay, Adif. This... No, it's good. I wanna pronounce it properly. Why the fuck would I not want to pronounce it properly? Obviously, I've never... am I saying it right now? Adif? His metaphor this time was really obscure. It's spelled Adif, but people say Adif. How do you want me to say it, my friend? My good friendo. You know? Okay, Adif. Yeah, I don't mind. You asked me how you asked me today actually how to pronounce my name. And I told you I pronounced my own name wrong. You know? Adif nuts. Mr. Wright, you don't mean Aquif? That's crazy, bro. Aquifo? That you knew about this whole safe business, do you? Well, yeah. Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Witness, make sure you add this to your testimony. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Looks like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather, Judge. I panicked and hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes. Yes, I can. The defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. This piece of evidence proves that it wasn't the victim who signed the buzzer. Yes! When the health goes away, that means you've done it right, usually. Well, what do you think, Mr. Godot? I can hear it. The sound of the buzzer. Huh? It's going off inside your head at this very moment. The emergency buzzer of your heart. That means I fucked up. That means I fucked up. Is it really? Maybe just a little. Mr. Wright, you need to fix. Oh! I lied. I fucked up. I fucked up. The time, I suppose? I mean, there's nothing else I could point to. Oh, okay, yeah. Naturally, the lie is in this photo. In this photo is the timestamp. What do you mean? I'll tell you exactly what I mean. On the night in question, Luke Atme went to KB Security and murdered Kane Bullard. Therefore, it's obvious. It would have been impossible for him to have been at the lolly table at this time. But what does that have to do with the statue being moved? Remember, if you will, Your Honor. When was this statue placed beside the warehouse door? Well, the statue was taken down to the warehouse on the day of the crime, and it was placed there in order to cover up the paint. Exactly. Luke Atme had already decided on the time when he was going to kill the victim. And so, in order to create an alibi for that time, he took this picture days before the murder took place. I definitely thought of that. I totally didn't just guess. What the? Of course, the statue hasn't yet been brought down to the basement warehouse yet. So on the day of the crime... Nikki's live, that's good. On the day of the crime, Mr. Atme must have been quite nervous. As nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory, so to speak. Why? Because something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down and placed where it wasn't supposed to be. And that is why Luke Atme had to move the statue on the night of the murder. He did it to make the room match with the way it had been in this photo. Right. Thank you very much for joining in stream. We're going to go raid Nick now, so I'll see you guys there. Check out my Discord, my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube, everything. It's just been posted just now. Because if you check out my Discord, you can see the stream schedule and any clips that I post of this. I'm going to make a clip compilation of this maybe in about 1 or 2 days for the stream. So if you miss the stream, any parts of it, you can watch the entire VOD if you want, or you can watch the 15 minute summary of it. I'll also be uploading a clip onto Instagram and TikTok. Anyways, my next stream is on Friday, Pokemon Y, so hopefully I see some of you guys there for the continued walkthrough, my second stream of it. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.